Hi there, folks and fans from Ellwood City and Blackhawk, as today Ellwood City Sports presented today's game of the Blackhawk Cougars versus the Ellwood City Wolverines. We've got a great matchup today. 12 o'clock start for the JV teams. They'll be starting here in about a minute or so. And then on this exact same live stream, we'll be going live for the 1:30 tip-off between the Varsity Blackhawk Cougars and Ellwood City Wolverines. This is actually the second matchup between these two teams already on this season. A nice neutral site last week at Lincoln Park on Sunday, and the Blackhawk Cougars came out with a 63-53 victory over the Ellwood City Wolverines. But hey, different venue, different location. Both these teams have finally gotten 3 to 4 games underneath their belt, so we're going to see some good play definitely from both sides. The starting lineups for the Blackhawk Cougars coming into the JV matchup is number 5, Jacob Patton. He's a guard, 6'1" sophomore. Number 10, Ethan Benden, a guard/forward, 6-foot junior. The number 12, sophomore, 6'2", Kay Morrow. 14 is Luke McCarter. He's a forward, 6-foot junior. And then finally, number 40, Jackson Ursita, forward, 6'1" sophomores. We'll go through the lineup for the Wolverines as there is tip-off. Right off the bat, there's a tip that goes out of bounds, and the ball will be turned over indirectly off the tip-off to the Wolverines. One of the starters for the Wolverines is number 23. He'll inbound it there for Gareth Poole to Carson Soroka, who's defended by number 5, who steals the ball, will put it up. No good. Will get his own rebound. He'll look to put it up again, and it's good. It's an early 2-0 lead by number 5, Jacob Patton. Zion Bunny, one of the starters for the Wolverines, will pass up to Carson Soroka, number 31. He will drive to the hoop. He'll look to pass. Stolen there by number 12, Morrow. Morrow will pass up to Benden. Benden will drive here. He'll set it up. Pass down low. Back out to the corner for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by one of the starters, number 2, Nate Williams for the Wolverines. Nate will look to drive. He'll do behind the back, but it's stolen by number 12, Morrow. Morrow will bring up the ball. He'll pass off to the side here, number 14, McCarter. Pass will go out of bounds, and the ball is turned over to the Wolverines.
Straight to Ellwood JV coach Ricky Roth.
Right. Alongside myself, Brad Windhorse, is Dakota Marshall. He'll be on camera as well as calling this game. At the varsity level at 1:30, Thad Sturgeon will be coming in. We have his seat ready to go just for him. So Zion Bunny there bringing the ball across the scores table there. Pass goes over to another starter for the Wolverines, number 0, Grady Smith. Grady will set up the offense for the Wolverines. He pass off to Nate Williams. Nate Williams will get a screen from Bunny. He gets pushed over, but no call. Pass to Carson Soroka. He'll take the 3. It's good. 3-pointer by Carson Soroka is good.
Wolverines up 3-2 early in this first quarter.
So bringing up the ball is number 5, Jacob Patton. He'll pass over to the far side. Back to Patton once again. Cross court to number 12, Morrow. Back to Patton. Wolverines kind of fall into a 2-1-2 zone here. Blackhawk will take their time. Pass in the corner. Shot there by number 12, Morrow, is no good. Rebounded on the backside, number 40, and that is Ursita. Back out to Patton. He'll look to drive. Pass down low. Quick pass to Ursita. He's up and no good. Gets his own rebound. It's up this time. 4-3, Blackhawk Cougars. Pass comes in, Nate Williams. He'll set the offense up here. 4:45 first quarter here from the big gym. Grady Smith will get a screen here. Passes over to Bunny. Bunny thought about the 3, but he'll reset the offense for the Wolverines. This time he'll drive, gonna get caught, but he gets it over to Nate Williams. Nate Williams will drive, he'll push. It's up, and it's good. It's a 5-4 Wolverines early in this matinee Saturday afternoon game. I like it.
Good use of the terminology, Brad.
Thank you. Listen, I've slept on that term all night long thinking about how am I going to say this matinee 12 o'clock game, and there you go. Pass goes into the corner. Back out front to number 14, McCarter.
Back to 10.
McCarter into the corner there to Morrow. Morrow shoots, and it's good. Kay Morrow, the 3-pointer by the Cougars is good, and it's 7-5 Cougars. So some quick shooting by both teams here. Quick inbounds there to Grady Smith. He'll drive. He's defended very well. And no call, and Grady Smith slips. Taken there by number 10. He'll drive to the hoop and is fouled.
Foul, I'm going to guess on Nate Williams, number 2.
Yep.
And that's the first foul of the game.
Yep.
And first foul for Ellwood.
So number 10, Ethan Bendon, a 6-foot junior, he put his head down and just drove. And you can kind of see this is going to get, I don't want to call it, but I have a feeling you're going to see a decent amount of fouls because it's going to be chippy. First free throw by Bendon is no good. Substitutions coming in is number 40, Aiden Klein. We saw him last night. He had some really good energy on the court.
And Grady Smith checking out for a little bit.
Bendon with the second free throw. It's up, no good. Rebounded by the Cougars offense. Put back is no good. Rebounded on the opposite side this time by Morrow. Pass across court, off the foot. Bunny will steal it. He'll pick it up. He'll drive, and the Wolverines retain the ball.
Nate Williams with the ball.
Nate will set up the offense. 3:20 here, first quarter. Pass a little bit tipped, but Soroka does get it. Get a screen for Gareth Pohl. Back over to Bunny. Bunny's going to get stolen by number 5. He puts it up, and it's good by Jacob Patton. Jacob Patton and Bendon, both the 2-point guards here for the Blackhawk Cougars. Very good defensively. Bunny brings the ball up. He'll be met there by Patton. Pass over to Soroka. He'll get a screen from Gareth Pohl. He'll try to drive past number 40. He puts it up. It's no good. Rebound backside by Soroka again. This time it's up, no good. Rebounded by Gareth Pohl. He will fall to the court. It's going to be a scramble, and now coming out with it is Bendon. He'll pass up to number 40, Ursita. Ursita will come up. Pass over to Patton. Over to number 14. He will drive, kick out to number 10, Bendon. It's no good. Ball will go out of bounds off of the Wolverines. So
I know one thing. I wouldn't be able to be an official. I couldn't run as fast as I see Tim running along with them.
It's crazy up and down court action. If you go back maybe 10 years ago, it kind of was like you ran the offensive set, you slowed it down. You don't anymore. You got a run and gun. And right there, put back, number 40, Jackson Ursita is good. And it's 11-5 now. Cougars. Nice handles by Carson Soroka. And then, of course, I jinxed him. He loses it to number 5, Patton. Patton all the way to the hoop. It's up and good, and they're going to call and one. Wow.
Wolverines seem to be having some issue holding on to the ball today, Brad.
Yeah, the ball handlers here for the Wolverines is what's key. I think that's going to be key for both games today. The point guard position is going to be the primary goal today. You have to hold the rock. If you cannot hold the ball, this is what happens. You turn it over, and now you get into foul situations.
So that foul was also against Nate Williams. So the two
That's
fouls in this game
Yeah.
are Nate Williams. So he checked out. Grady Smith came in for him.
Patton shooting the and one. It's up and it's good. And just like that, it's 14-5. Checking in for the Cougars is number 1, Nate Fernetti. At the JV level. There are 2 number 1s. One's for the varsity, one's for the JV. Pass comes in to Grady Smith. He'll set up the offense for the Wolverines. Under 2 minutes here, first quarter action. He'll get over the timeline. Pass to Bunny. Zion will look to drive. He shoots that 3. It's up, no good. Backside rebound, I believe, by number 22, Dante Campano. Pass
Long
up.
pass to 14.
Yep. It's a good pass. To number 14.
Basket was no good. There was a foul.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess against 21.
Yeah, Luke McCarter went up, and I think he got pushed by Willie Nardone from the backside.
It was number 21.
Yep.
So Wolverines have all 3 fouls so far in this game.
Yep. So going to the line
careful.
Is McCarter. It's up, and it's good. It's 15-5. Right now the leading scorer for the Cougars is number 5, Jacob Patton, but I'll tell you what, it is score of points by committee here for the Cougars. Second free throw is good, and it's now 16-5.
Nardone inbounds to Grady Smith.
Grady Smith will bring the ball up for the Wolverines. He passes over to Zion Bunny. Zion will get a screen there. Wolverines started off pretty good, and since those first 5 points have kind of haven't had a point in about 4.5 minutes. Pass to Grady Smith, off to Aiden Klein. Aiden will look to go down low. Nobody's open. Back out to Bunny and resets the offense. Bunny will drive to the hoop. He puts it up. It's good. It's a nice play by number 15, Zion Bunny. It's now 16-7. Cougars with the lead. Bringing the ball up is number 22, Dante Campano. It's a sophomore for the Blackhawk Cougars. Cougars will run that offense there. Pass to number 1, Franiti, no good. Rebounded by number 12, out to Campana. He will look to drive. Spin move to the hoop. Everything except for the finish. Rebound by Grady, and they're going to call a foul.
So,
if there's anything you're going to knock.
Be against Grady.
Yep. If
no,
by the Blackhawk Cougars. Yep.
Okay.
If there's anything you're going to knock so far in this first quarter for the Cougars, is that foul was on the opposite end of the court. Other than that, folks, 16-7, Blackhawk comes out early.
So that was number 40 with that foul, his first foul, and Blackhawk's first foul of the game.
Ball inbounded to Grady Smith. Under a minute, about 45 seconds here in the first quarter. Grady will get it across the timeline. He'll look to pass to Willie Nardone. Nardone will get a screen there. He'll drive, kick out there to Woodmere. Woodmere over to Grady Smith. 30 seconds here. No shot clock in high school basketball in Pennsylvania.
You just have to say that every
100%. You better believe the next game it's going to be said too. Wolverines down to 15 seconds, kind of running their offense, looking for something to open up, and there's a reach in.
So that's going to be, my guess is against number 10 or 22.
22, yeah. It's going to be a reach in, I believe, by number 22.
Yes, 22.
Dante Campana.
So his first foul, Blackhawk's second foul of the game.
Yeah, not a bad foul. You got 14 seconds left. Kind of break down the possession here, down to 8 seconds. You got 5 seconds into the corner of the Grady Smith. He'll take the 3. It's up, no good. Backside rebound, 1 second, no good. So, folks, after the first quarter here from the Lincoln High School Big Gym, it is Blackhawk 16, Wolverines 7. We'll take a short little break, and we'll bring you second quarter action live from Ellwood City. All right, folks, welcome back to the Big Gym here in Ellwood City at the Lincoln High School. It is 16-7. The Cougars with an early lead there in that first quarter. Wolverines kind of outscored them there 5-4, but since then the Cougars have gone on a 12-2 run. So Wolverines with the ball here, start of the second quarter. Pass to Woodmere. Woodmere will look to set up the offense. He'll drive, kick out there to Willie Nardone. He'll shoot the 3, a little too hard. Rebound on the backside by Grady Smith. Up by Klein. He gets it up. It's no good out. It comes to number 5, Patton. So a good try by Klein. Unfortunately, just could not finish. Patton with the ball for the Blackhawk Cougars. They'll set up the offense. Pass down low to the big guy. Ursita goes up, and it's good. 18-7, Blackhawk Cougars. Tipped pass out of bounds off of number 12, K. Morrow. Ball will be retained with Wolverines. So Blackhawk defense so far in this one has been playing very good. All right, here comes in a couple subs. Coming back in is number 23, Gareth Pohl.
And number 15, Zion Bunny. So Grady Smith and Willie Nardone. Or no, Grady.
Yep. Grady Smith is in. Woodmere's in.
Came in. I don't know who all went out.
It's out of bounds there off of the Wolverine defense. Woodmere knocked it out of Patton's hand. Ball will be retained by the Blackhawk Cougars. Pass quickly goes in. It's stolen there by Bunny. He'll look to pass up to Grady Smith.
Long pass
Touchdown
to
pass
Grady.
and one. It's up, no good. Rebound by Gareth Poole. He'll pass out. It's deflected and taken by Patton, then taken by Bunny, then taken by the Cougars. Pass comes up to Ucita, and there's going to be a reaching
that's a foul. I'm going to guess against Grady, but I'm not positive.
Oh, they're going to say, I think they're going to say a charge.
Number 40.
Yeah, they're going to say a charge here.
Foul was on number 40.
Wow.
And
okay, then.
Blackhawk called a timeout.
All right, so timeout by Blackhawk. That is the team's third foul on both sides. So timeout by Blackhawk. They've got 4 remaining. That will be 40's second foul. That's Jackson Ursita with a 6'1 sophomore. Hey, folks, if you want to watch this live stream as well as our others from the past, 5 or 6 years, you can check them out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, as well as our YouTube page. You can search Ellwood City Wolverines. When you search that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then make sure your notifications are turned on. If your notifications are turned on in the top right corner of the bell, kind of like looks like the Taco Bell bell, but it's not. We'll leave that one alone. Now I'm hungry at a matinee game. You'll get notified when we go live.
All right. I'm going to try and get this in. We'll see how fast I can do it.
There you go.
Are you ready to get into the holiday spirit? Nope, I can't do it fast enough.
We'll talk about that. We'll give the short and abbreviated version. Tomorrow is the choral concert for the annual Christmas gift concert. It's at 3 o'clock tomorrow in the auditorium. It'll be at 3 p.m. It's free. It's a great concert. And, in fact, we were told it is the 78th year that they've been doing this. That is awesome.
All right, Widmer inbounds to Soroka. Back to Widmer.
Pass will go up to Grady Smith. Full court pressure there by the Blackhawk Cougars out of the timeout. Pass will go over to Widmer. Widmer will get a screen by Gareth Poole. He'll pass down low. Nice play action there, but taken by number 10, Bendon, and I think they're going to say a reach and foul. Yep.
On 23?
I believe so.
So Gareth Poole. Foul on Gareth Poole.
Yep.
His first, team's fourth.
So Blackhawk with the ball. Bendon. He'll
I
pass
don't know
over.
if you saw that, but Blackhawks player that had the ball, he just kind of went what and just held the ball because no one was there ready.
Yeah, right? Hey, it's like you might as well hold on to it. If nobody's open, just hold on to it. Pass down low to Bendon. It's up and good. Nice look there by Campana. And Bendon with a good put up. And the layup is good. 20-7.
Soroka to Grady Smith.
The
over
bunny.
to Bunny.
No good. Rebounded by Campana, number 22 for Blackhawk. Under 5 minutes before halftime. Quick pass to Patton. He'll go and one. Nope. But he'll get the block foul.
So who was that one against?
Let's see here.
I'm not sure who was there. 23, so Gareth Poole's second foul.
Yeah, 2 quick fouls.
Team's fifth foul. They need to be careful.
Yep.
Because we still got 4:53 left in this first half.
Going to the line is number 5, Jacob Patton. He'll put up the first free throw. It's up and is good. Checking in is number 21, Willie Nardone, and he'll come in for Gareth Poole.
Second free throw forthcoming.
Second free throw by Patton is good, and it's now 22-7 Cougars.
Grady Smith inbound to Nardone.
Yep.
Back to Grady to
Widmer. Widmer for 3. It's up and goes over the backboard, out of bounds, and it will be Blackhawk ball. Campana met there by Zion Bunny. Like the regression, but
Wolverines kind of put some pressure on. But
yeah, Campana just blew right by. Yep. Pass over to Zion Bunny. He'll pass up quickly to Grady Smith. Grady Smith will be taken there by Campana, and everything is going in favor of Blackhawk so far in this one. Campana will drive. He'll do a quick kickoff there to number 5, Patton. Reverse layup is good, and a quick timeout here. Yeah.
Ellwood's timeout?
So it's going to be a 30-second timeout by Blackhawk. I think you're going to see a decent amount of substitutions here for Blackhawk.
Okay, our scoreboard hasn't updated with timeouts taken. Okay, there's the one.
Yeah,
Now
they
bring
should
up
only
this
have
one.
3. They should only have 3 timeouts left. Anyways, folks, once again, here we go. Are you ready to get into the holiday spirit? Come support the Lincoln High School Choral Department as they present their annual Christmas gift concert on Sunday, this Sunday, December 19th, starting at 3 p.m. This is a free event, so bring the family to the Leslie H. Sabo Memorial Auditorium at Lincoln High School for a great holiday event. This Sunday, tomorrow, starting at 3 p.m., and it is the 78th annual Christmas gift concert.
All right, looks like Grady Smith's going to be inbounding for the Wolverines coming out of that timeout.
So the Wolverines kind of been held in check once again. More of the same in that first quarter. So far,
Bunny
Blackhawk.
passes to Klein.
Yep, pass will go over to Soroka. He'll shoot for 3. It's up, no good. Close side, Grady keeps it in play. Yep, nice play by Grady Smith to keep it in the Klein. Back out to the front court here, Zion Bunny. Bunny will pass over to Soroka. Soroka will get a screen by Klein. He'll drive to the hoop and 1. Oh, come on.
Traveling.
Wow.
Against Soroka.
I don't know how you can call traveling when the defender has their hand on the guy's arm as well. That one doesn't make any sense. But, hey, we'll leave it alone. Capana with the ball for the Blackhawk. He'll bring the ball across the timeline. He'll look to pass over here to number 1, Nate Fernandes. Pass deflected by Klein. He'll get the ball. It's Grady Smith. Grady Smith will pass to Klein. Back to Grady Smith. Back out to Soroka. He'll pass over to Zion Bunny. He'll shoot a deep 3. It's up. No good. Rebound by Fernandes. Fernandes will drive for Blackhawk. 3:30 first half here. He'll look to shoot. Passes over to number 14. He'll take that shot. And that's McCarter in and in. For
in
3.
And in.
Yeah, right? In and in.
Klein inbounds to Grady Smith.
Rolled around the hoop and went in. 29-7. Blackhawk just pouring it on now in this JV game. Ball's tipped out of bounds. And supposedly Zion Bunny was the last one to touch it. So
I thought Fernandes.
I thought so too. Usually that's the case, but I think they're going to say he deflected and it went off of Bunny's arm. Or fingertips, we'll put it that way. So back over to Blackhawk. 3 minutes here before halftime.
Like
Wolverines,
we say every broadcast, there's a reason we're not the officials.
Exactly, yeah. We're not the officials. We'll let them do their job. Capana with the ball. He'll pass over to the far side. Benden will look to drive. He'll reset. Pass comes over to Capana. Capana will drive to the hoop. He'll put it up. It's no good. Rebound by Aiden Klein. Klein will pass over Nate Williams. Nate Williams will bring the ball up for the Wolverines. He'll get across the timeline. Wolverines are going to look for something on offense. Maybe there it is. Nope, no good by Gareth Pohl for 3. Tipped out, and now we got a 2-on-1 coming the opposite way. Up, and no good. Rebound, backside Nate Williams for the Wolverines. He'll bring it across court. He'll look to drive, and I think they're going to say either travel or jump ball. Okay, so jump ball.
And
yep,
Blackhawk?
Yep, the possession arrow favors Blackhawk, so the ball will be turned back over once again. Checking in is another big boy, 6'1" sophomore, number 45, A.J. Boyer.
And number 10 for the Wolverines checks in Curtis?
Darius Custer.
That was close.
Yeah, at least you got to see.
See you.
Right? Ball inbounded to Capana. He'll bring it up. 2 minutes here. Second quarter, shot no good. Comes back out to the big guy, Boyer. He'll pass over number 14. Back down low to Ursita. Up and in and 1.
Foul. Let's see. Against number 40, so Klein.
Nope. 40 with the 2 points. There.
No,
oh, yeah.
40.
40 and 40. How about that?
Klein. It's his first, team 6th.
Ursita goes to the line. Shot is no good. Rebound by Boyer, the big guy.
The Wolverines need to be careful. One more, they put Blackhawk in the bonus.
Yep. Shot no good. Rebound by Ursita. Ursita will go back up. Rebounded by
Klein.
Taken there by Nate Williams on the deflections. He'll bring the ball up the court. He'll look to drive. They're going to call a reach-in foul, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Who's that against? Number 1? So Fernandes?
Yep. So foul is on Nate Fernitti. That's his first, team's fourth. Minute 36, first half. Nate Williams with the ball. He'll pass over to Willie Nardone. He'll get a screen from Gareth Poole. Everybody kind of falls a little bit. Taken there by Darius Custer. He'll pass over to Nate Williams. Nate will reset the offense for the Wolverines, but Capana is right there to defend. Custer with the ball. Tip there. Taken by Klein. They're going to say another reach-in foul. So that is going to be the fifth foul. Oh, no, they're going to call it on the Wolverines.
Against number 40. So if it's against the Wolverines, that's his second.
Yep.
Klein's second.
So technically the Cougars are in the bonus now. Because it was no possession, there's not going to be a free throw. But the next foul from here on out, the Cougars are going to be in the bonus. Pass over to Capana. He'll hold the ball. Pass over to number 14, McCarter. Capana will drive to the hoop. He'll pass over to number 12. Good look and is good by K. Morrow. 33-7, Blackhawk Cougars.
Nardone bring the ball across the court.
Nardone will get a screen from Gareth Poole. He'll lose the ball taken there. Passed up by Capana to Capana. Rebound put back is good by number 12, Morrow.
Nate Williams bringing it across now.
30 seconds left here before halftime. Wolverines just needs one basket. Nardone will drive. He'll kick out to Gareth Poole. Gareth Poole will drive, kick out to Klein. He'll put it up. It's up, no good. Rebound will go to number 12, Morrow. 15 seconds left before halftime. Capana will drive up. 10 seconds here. Pass over to number 12, Morrow. Back out to Capana. 5 seconds.
It down a little bit.
Yep. 3 seconds. Shot by number 12. Morrow is no good. And, folks, that'll end the first half. Wow. Pretty one-sided so far in this action. Morrow has been very good for Blackhawk. The big guys underneath, Jackson, Reseda, and Boyer, have gotten a couple rebounds and has led to a lot of breakouts. And so far, at halftime, it is Blackhawk 35, Ellwood City 7. We'll take a short little break. We'll come back. We'll talk about some Ellwood sports for the past 2 days or 3 days. And then we'll go and preview a little bit of today's matchup at 1:30. So at halftime, 35-7, Blackhawk. Hi there, folks. Welcome back to Lincoln High School Big Gym here in Ellwood City. It's matinee game, 12 o'clock start for JV. And halftime, it is 35-7. Blackhawk Cougars up on the Wolverines.
Slight dyslexia there,
right? Folks, if you've been catching our live streams or if you've come into the gym the past couple days, you've seen some really darn good basketball by the Wolverines. 2 nights ago, on Thursday, the Ellwood City girls basketball team was down by 15, 25-10 at halftime. They came back to win in overtime, 52-50. They improved to 1-3 on the season, and more importantly, 1-0 in conference play. A little bit weird to see just 4 games in having a conference game that early, but nonetheless, Ellwood City is technically tied for first in conference play. And if you look at the girls' standings, it's weird. You've got all the one victory teams at the top, and the 4 wins or 3 wins are at the bottom because they took that 1 loss in conference play. So obviously those standings are it's premature. It's real early in the season, but we'll have some stuff there. Their next game, I believe, is
Tuesday at Laurel.
Yeah,
it is an away game at Laurel.
And that'll be a good one. Laurel will have the live stream for that one for sure, so you can catch that out. We'll post and make sure that we have those links set up for you guys. Laurel does a pretty darn good job with their live stream. Why do I know that? Because, well, they may have contacted us to help them out.
I would say you have a contact there.
Yes, I do. So Laurel will have that game.
Out to you.
The next game for the boys basketball team, obviously today at 1:30 against Blackhawk in a non-conference game.
And then they have a game Monday.
Yes, they do, and that's
right
a big
here at
one.
Home. It is also Teacher Appreciation Night, I keep hearing Dad say.
Teacher Appreciation Night. You can also, I think on Friday, the order for Wolverine towels were there, so make sure you get your Wolverine towels from head coach Dina Noble. That was done on Friday. Monday night, 7:30, technically 6 for the JV game. That'll be Union. That's a good non-conference game. And then quickly right after that, I believe there's a game Wednesday here versus Freedom.
Home game Wednesday.
And then on Thursday, the boys will travel to Aliquippa. We'll have that one unless Aliquippa broadcasts. I think they broadcast games, but if they do not, we'll have the audio stream on Thursday as well. So some big matchups.
And I know 5 seconds on the clock till we start this third quarter, Brad.
Yep. And I know Ellwood City's wrestling team, they're kicking off. They've got an event today. It's the Sergeant Davey Wallace tournament. They just had the Hickory tournament last week. They had a couple consolation winners there. We'll have all the stats. You can check them out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com.
Looks like Woodmere's going to do the inbound to start off. Tim didn't like something. Let's try that again.
He likes when people are ready. We'll put it that way. So ball's inbound for the Wolverines. This third quarter action here. Nate Williams will pass over to Klein. Klein to the corner to Grady Smith. He'll get the screen from Klein. Back out to Woodmere. All the way over to the close side here, Gareth Poole, and it's stolen, but out of bounds.
Out of bounds on number 40 for the Cougars.
Jackson Ursita. Got to give credit to the Cougars' defense. They've been pretty darn good all day long, and they're making layups. The one thing we didn't see too well last night, if you want to talk about something to fix, layups. And Blackhawk has shown their good effort today. Woodmere will drive with the ball. He'll pass over to Grady Smith. Smith with the ball. He's going to size up Bennon. Smith will drive. He'll pass over to Gareth Poole for 3. No good. Rebound on the backside. Out of bounds. I think it's going to go to
stay with Ellwood.
Yep, it's going to stay with the Wolverines.
So something must have happened that I didn't see.
Yep, I think it was last tipped out of bounds by Cougars, obviously. Ball's inbounded to no man's land, but Smith will get it. And unfortunately,
foul on number 12?
Number 12 being K. Morrow. It's a little bit unfortunate there because he didn't really mean to reach in, but the ball was just out.
So that's
no
his
man's
first
land.
foul and the first foul of this second half.
Yep. It's a ball inbounded. Nate Williams running the offense here for the Wolverines. Over to Woodmere. Wolverines have gone about 10 minutes without a good quality shot, shall we say. They've only have 2 points in the past, 10 minutes. So they got to make up for it here somehow. Nate Williams with the ball. He'll pass back right to him, to Widmer now. Widmer will drive to the hoop. Passes back out to Nate Williams. He will now attempt to drive. He gets hit. Ball's no good. Rebounded by number 12, Morrow. Morrow will pass over to Bendon. He'll keep it in bounds to Patton. Patton will get the
barely
ball.
kept that one in bounds.
Patton with the drive. Pass off. They're going to call foul beforehand. It's going to be a pushing foul.
All right. Number 5? Yep. Widmer.
Yep.
Foul.
So Ryan Widmer with the foul. That's his first. Team's first. Ball inbounded to Patton. He'll look to go up. Oh,
That's another
That's
foul.
tough. That's
who's
tough.
that one against? Widmer again. So second foul for Widmer.
Yep. So 2 quick fouls on the Wolverines. And going to the line is number 5, 6'1" sophomore Jacob Patton.
So number 5 did the foul, and number 5
Right?
shooting the foul.
We've seen that a couple times, 40 and 40 and 5 and 5.
First free throw is good.
So Patton will look to add the second one. He is, I believe, leading the Cougars in scoring with 12 points. Second free throw is good, so 13 points now for Patton. If you look at the scoreboard, I mean, it's 13, 2, 7, 5, and 8. Real good balanced offense so far for the Blackhawk Cougars, who are now up by 30.
I'll show it next chance I get.
Yep.
Which is right now.
So you can see, I mean, it's well balanced attack here for the Blackhawk Cougars.
So Wolverines keep the ball.
Ball inbounded to Nate Williams here. About 5 minutes here left in the third quarter. Pass goes over to Klein. Klein will pass over to Grady Smith. Couple backdoor cuts there by Gareth. Pull out of bounds off. Ooh, they're going to say the foul.
Foul.
Yep.
Against, I'm going to guess number 40.
Yep. Jackson
That
Ursita.
is his third.
Third, I want to say.
Yep, his third. So he needs to watch whenever it loads.
Yep. So going to the line is number 23, Gareth Pull. First shot is no good. Checking in for Ursita is number 22, Dante Capana.
Okay, they don't want to show me. There we go.
There we go.
Yes, his third.
So the second free throw attempt here by Gareth Pohl. Up and is good. So the Wolverines get their first point in over 7.5 minutes, almost 8 minutes now. Something that you do not like to see. Taken there by Grady Smith. He will put it up. Blocked by Morrow. What a defensive play by Morrow. Patton up. This time blocked by Gareth Pohl. Back
Keeps
over to
it
Nate
in
Williams.
bounds.
Nate Williams will reset the offense for the Wolverines. He'll slow it down.
That was a good save by Gareth. He
Yes,
kept that
it was.
in bounds.
Pass back over to Widmer. He will get fouled.
Against number 5, I'm guessing?
Yep.
So 5 against 5?
Yep. So foul on number 5, Jacob Patton. A little chippy there. So the ref comes in and kind of talks a little bit. At the same time, Ricky Roth takes number 5, Widmer, over and just says, "Hey, listen, we're good. We're good." Ball inbounded there to Nate Williams. Good defense by Mario. Nate Williams will drive. Somehow blocked, and yet Nate Williams is on the ground. Comes the other side. Now they're going to get fouled. And, folks, I'm telling you, this is what I expected. This is what I expected. This is going to get chippy here real fast.
Number 40. So Klein?
Yep. It's Aiden Klein with the foul. That's his third. Going to the line is number 12, Morrow.
So either we calculated something wrong, because Blackhawks number 40, it says they only have 2 fouls.
Well, I think they went and changed it there. Yeah, they've been throwing up the numbers, and they've changed a couple times. So first free throw is good. It's now 38-8. Blackhawk with the extra free throw is good.
Second one, good. Inbound to Nate Williams.
Yep.
Ellwood needs to get something going here. Travel against Nardone.
Yep. And, folks, what we've got now, with it being a 35-plus point lead, we got the running clock here. for the JV game. It's caught me off guard. I wondered why the
That's only 31-point lead.
well, I'm sorry, 30. Yes, the mercy roll for basketball is 30. We officially established that from last night.
Did we?
Yeah, I finally figured it out late last night.
Because I know we were trying to figure it out
could not
during
remember.
the varsity game yesterday.
Yeah, it's 30 points for basketball, 35 for football. So we do have the running clock here, 2:40, third quarter. Pass out to number 10 there, Ethan Ben, and he'll go to the hoop. No good, rebounded by Nate Williams.
So is it the same way as football? Once mercy's in effect, it doesn't go out even if
right.
it is no longer a 30 lead.
Right. The only way it stops is if there's a timeout or injury. Taking backside, the number 12, K. Morrow, all the way down the lane, 41-8, Blackhawk Cougars. Wolverines, Gareth Pohl will bring the ball up for the Wolverines. 2 minutes here, third quarter, and you can kind of see that this one has kind of been one-sided after that 5-4 lead for the Wolverines. Pass over to Nate Williams, back over to Aiden Klein. He'll run the offense here for the Wolverines. Quick pass there, taken by Patton. He'll go all the way up and is good. 43-8, Blackhawk. Willie Nardone brings the ball over for the Wolverines. He's met there by Patton, picked up by Willie Nardone. Pass over to Grady Smith. They'll reset the offense.
Was okay because it was tipped over
Correct.
that blue line, right?
Correct. Yeah, as long as it's tipped. Ball out of bounds there, tipped once again, this time by number 22, Dante Capana. Couple substitutions. Darius Custer comes in. You got me saying names now, too. Whew.
Hey, you have the roster.
Right?
I don't.
45, A.J. Boyer comes in for
Grady Smith inbounds, too.
Yeah, right, for Blackhawk.
Gareth Pohl.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Pass over to Klein. He'll look to set the offense here. Wolverines with only 1 point in about 15 minutes of game time. That is something that needs to be fixed. Gareth Pohl back over to Smith. Smith will take the shot. It's good. How about that? Must have heard our broadcast. 43-10, under a minute remaining third quarter.
Well, it's not nearly as loud as what it usually is in here, so it's very possible he heard us.
Pass back out to number 1, Frenity. They'll reset the offense to number 22, Capana. Under 30 seconds. Back over to Frenity. Cross court to number 14, McCarter. McCarter will drive all the way to the hoop. It's up, and it's good. Nice set play there by the Blackhawk Cougars, 45-10.
Inbound to Gareth Pohl. Grady Smith inbounded to Gareth.
10 seconds left here.
Got too many names on my tongue, Brad.
5 seconds left here. Gareth Pohl's got to get to the hoop. He will drive. He'll put it up. It's no good. Rebounded by Boyer. And that's it, folks. At the end of the third quarter, it is 45-10. Blackhawk Cougars with the lead. We'll take a short little break, and we'll bring you the last quarter of the JV game here from Ellwood City. 45-10, Blackhawk Cougars. All right, folks, welcome back to the fourth quarter action here from Lincoln High School Big Gym. It is 45-10, Blackhawk Cougars. Wolverines with only 3 points so far in that second half. This was to be expected to a certain degree. You've got to remember and take into account that Wolverines are a 3A team and Blackhawk Cougars are a 4A, and statistically, Blackhawk has been very good in the past. Nice shot there by number 10, Ethan Bennon, is good, and the Cougars will add to the lead 47-10. We'll have the running clock here to finish off this one. Folks who are looking to catch the varsity game, it'll be this live stream link at 1:30.
I don't know what Tim's hand signals mean. Some kind of foul.
Yep. So it's going to be a foul on the court.
So
yeah, it's going to be a foul on the
his
court.
Second foul.
Ball's inbounded here. Back out to Klein. He'll look in the corner for three. Nardone. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Boyer. Boyer once again. A.J. Boyer, 6'1" sophomore. He's got some bulk there. He's going to be a star potentially for Blackhawks. Shot there by number 14 is no good. Rebound by Nate Williams. Williams will bring the ball across court. 6 minutes left, fourth quarter. Pass over to Nardone. He'll take the deep three. It's up, in and out. Halfway down, rebound by Klein. Oh.
And he got out of bounds.
Yep. So Klein out of bounds. Ball turned over to the Blackhawk Cougars. Ball inbounded there to number 22, Capana. Full court presser by the Wolverines. Pass out to McCarter. Now to Bendon. They break the action. Pass over to Boyer. He'll put it up, and it's good. Folks, you want to talk about breaking the press there. That's how you do it. That's how you break the press. Pass over to Williams. In the corner to Nardone. He'll take that shot for two. It's up, no good. Backside rebound by number 5, Widmer, and I think they're going to call a foul on the floor. So the foul's going to be against Blackhawk. That'll be their 5th.
Against number 1.
Number 1,
so
Nate Fernitti. Checking back in is Grady Smith for Klein, and number 40 coming in, Jackson Ursita.
That is his second foul, Fernitti's second foul.
Ball inbounded to Widmer. Pass over to Nate Williams. All the way to the other side. Nardone for three. It's up. Short, but rebounded by the Wolverines. Widmer. Back up to Nate Williams. He'll shoot for three. It's up, and it's good. For three, Nate Williams. Ball
That
inbounded.
Blackhawk player almost stepped in.
Yeah, it was close. Deep three by Boyers. No good. Rebounded on the backside. Grady Smith. So 49-13. Wolverines with a couple plays here in the second half. That three-pointer is pretty much their offense. They've been kind of looking for threes left and right side, but Blackhawk defense has been very, very good. Smith passes over to Widmer, all the way over to the other side. Nate Williams, he'll think about it. Think otherwise. Back to this side, Widmer. Back to Grady. Blackhawk falls into a 1-2-2 zone. Shot there by Nardone is up. No good. Rebounded on the backside. Number 40, Jackson Ursita. Ursita with the ball. The big boy with some ball carry. But he'll pass up to number 10. And reverse that is Ethan Bendon. Bendon will pass over here to number 14, McCarter. Kind of a weave going on by both teams here. Just kind of killing some clock.
Speaking of which, 3:26 left in this game.
Yep. Running clock with the mercy roll in effect of 30 points, 49-13. Fernitti with the ball. He'll get a screen by Bendon. He'll drive to the hoop. He'll put it up. And no good.
Foul against Widmer, I'm guessing.
Yep. So foul against the Wolverines. That'll be the team's 4th. We'll get the official here.
Yep, against Widmer.
Yep. So that's the 3rd foul, I believe, on Widmer.
It is indeed.
Team's 4th. First free throw by Fernitti is up and good. That'll make the score 50-13. Checking back in is number 40, Aiden Klein, for number 10, Darius Custer. Second free throw by Fernitti is up and is good. It's a 51-13. Blackhawk with the lead. Nate Williams will pass over. Down low to Grady Smith. Nice set play. It goes up and it's good. Nice. Nice play by the Wolverines. Nice set play with Grady Smith underneath. Oh boy, 2-on-1. It's up and it's good. Got to get back, folks. Number 40, Jackson Ursita with the layup. 2:30 left. Fourth quarter. Pass over to Nate Williams. He'll take the three-pointer. It's short. Back to Grady Smith. Out to Aiden Klein. He'll take the three-pointer. It's short once again. Taken by Bendon of Blackhawk. Bennett with the drive all the way, and they're going to get a foul
He was
on Aiden
fouled.
Klein.
That is Aiden's 4th foul, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, no, number 2. So Nate Williams. That's his 3rd.
Okay, so here we go. Free throw attempt up and is good for number 10, Bendon. 54-15. That's the team's 5th foul, so 5 fouls each. Won't really matter too much because this one's pretty much in the bag for Blackhawk. Second free throw by Bendon is up and good. 55-15. Blackhawk Cougars with the lead.
2 minutes left.
1-2-2 zone by Blackhawk. Tip there by Fernini and out of bounds. So good hustle by Nate Fernini, but fortunately he steps out of bounds. Wolverines will retain the ball. Ball inbounded to Grady Smith. Pass over to Nate Williams. He'll think about the 3. Back over to Willie Nardone. He'll pass down to Grady Smith. Up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Klein. He'll pass back over to Nardone. Nardone will drive. He'll put it up right-handed, no good. Rebound by the big guy, number 40, Yoshida. Ball back out to number 10, Ethan Bendon, and he will look to just hold the ball for a little bit as Blackhawk will kind of do the keep away play. It's taken there by Aiden Klein. He will drive all the way to the hoop. It's up. It's no good. Rebounded by number 14, McCarter. Up to Bendon, and they'll look to just hold the ball. So we'll see what about the passing from Blackhawk. Under a minute remaining, 4th quarter. Pass over to McCarter as Blackhawk will play the keep away, and there is the reach-in foul by the Wolverines.
Against Grady or Widmer? Who we got? Against Widmer.
So that's his 4th.
That is his 4th, yes.
30 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. 55-15. Blackhawk, once the Wolverines were up 5-4, they have completely taken over.
Nardone is going to be my guess.
Yep. That's the team's 7th foul, so we'll have a 1-and-1 here with about 16 seconds left. So going to the line is number 10, Ethan Benton, 6-foot junior. Free throws up and is no good. Rebounded there by Klein. Under 15 seconds here. Pass up to Willie Nardone in the corner to Grady Smith. He'll think about the 3. He'll drive to the hoop. He'll put it up. No good. Rebounded by Fernini, and that's 5 seconds. That should seal the deal for the Blackhawk Cougars. Come in and defeat the Ellwood City Wolverines 55-15 in the JV game. Kind of to be expected. It is a 4A, 3A matchup, but final score there in favor of the Blackhawk Cougars. So, folks, we will take a little bit of a break. We got about 30 minutes before the varsity game is set to tip off. We will take a break here. We'll run some ads while we are taking a break. We'll chime in. We'll tell you, get you an update of when the game will be starting. We'll have the live matchup of the varsity game here with Thad Sturgeon, myself, Brad Windhorst, and Dakota Marshall for Ellwood City Sports at 1:30. So take a little bit of break. We'll chime in about 1:15, and we'll let you know how much time is left before the varsity matchup. So final score for the JV boys basketball game, 55-15 in favor of Blackhawk. All right, folks, just checking back in here. We got about 15 minutes till the varsity tip-off. Just letting you guys know, 15 minutes, and we'll be ready to go. So check in about 15 minutes, about 1:26.
Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good afternoon as we come to you from Ellwood City. Big Jim here at Lincoln High School, where this afternoon, our Ellwood City Wolverines are hosting the Blackhawk Cougars. Just seemed like we were just here last night. And I want to thank Brad, myself, Thad Sturgeon. I want to thank Brad Windhorst and cameraman Dakota Marshall. Did the duties there during the JV game. And catching up here, going to get in some varsity action just under a minute away from our Star Spangled Banner. These two teams played just 1 week ago, and a non-section game. They were in a tip-off tournament together, and Blackhawk was the winner in that game. That score, Brad, was 63 to 53, and we'll get a rematch of that version here today. Of course, Blackhawk, strong tradition of great basketball for a lot of years. This Blackhawk-Ellwood City rivalry, although they don't play near as much as they used to, you go back to when Brad was quite young, when I was in high school, and some great games back in the mid and late 80s. We are waiting now for the playing
of our national anthem.
There's multiple cars that are parked illegally need to be moved. A black Nissan Sentra, license plate LK27976. A blue Chevy Silverado, license plate ZLM2458. A red Ford Taurus, license plate DPC0571. A white Fiat Sorento,
We obviously have a good crowd here today because they're now announcing all the cars in the parking lot that are parked illegally.
There's at least 10.
Yeah, we're up to 10 cars now?
We're up to 10 cars.
Okay.
So 10 cars. So 10 cars are parked illegally. And
so
now you got the walk of shame.
The walk of shame, yeah. All these people walking out of here. And there's a policeman walking out, too. So this will make it fun. So, folks, now we're going to have the playing of our national anthem. And there you have it, folks, our national anthem.
Speaking of parking lots, I don't think you or myself would be alive for this. The parking lot out there used to be the actual football stadium for Ellwood. I don't even know, like 67 years ago.
Yeah, I wasn't around for that one. So we'll have to take that up with our dads when we get out.
Right.
Hey, we got
lineups here, folks.
Number 11.
Blackhawk Cougars, number 11, Zach Oliver, 6'3" junior. Number 24, Zach Hours, guard, 5'9" junior. Number 1, Lorenzo Jenkins, a forward, 6'4" senior. Number 13, a guard, 5'10", senior Ryan Jones. And finally, forward, 6'4", senior, number 15, Carson Heckathorn. The head coach of the Blackhawk Cougars, who are 3-1, is Brooks Rohrback.
All right, now for our Wolverines, the starting lineup is starting off is center, sophomore standing 6'5", Joseph Roth. Next we have number 11. He's a senior. He's a forward. He's 6'1". It's Peyton O'Brien. Next we have number 1. He's a guard, senior, standing 6'2", Alexander Roth. And then we have senior, 6 foot standing tall, Steve Antuano, and senior, 5'9", number 20, Milo Sesti. The Wolverines, their head coach, Steve Antuano, senior, alongside assistant coach Chris Wise and
Ricky Roth.
So many of them Ross. I
There's
gotta
so
write that
many.
down.
We had a great conversation, Dakota and I, last night. We were talking to Grandma
Roth, yes.
Roth, and she was talking about how they were able to watch this game in Florida.
Yep.
We know we got people watching in Utah as
All
well.
right, great. We welcome our out-of-state listeners and viewers. We appreciate you tuning in so much. But as always, we do love the fact that you listen. I didn't look for the views last night. The girls' game Thursday night, we had over 500 views the last I looked. We appreciate that so much. But as always, if you have the opportunity, we'd love to see you here in the gymnasium and support these two great basketball programs
and
going right now.
And that the numbers are a little bit lower than normal. That's because this gym is
it's
open.
Full.
It's packed. We're ready to go.
A lot of people here. A great student section won again today.
And it's
here we
blackout.
Ellwood City takes possession to start the game. Milo Sesti up quickly to Steve Antuano. Antuano, if you follow this team at all, he's not one to stand around. He'll make something happen. There goes Sesti down the court from the elbows. Joseph Roth, too hard off the back of the rim. There's a rebound there by number 24.
Zach Hours. He'll set the offense up for the Blackhawk Cougars. Both teams on both sides playing man-to-man to start this defensive game. Pass goes all the way to the corner there. Number 13 will take it. Ryan Jones.
Stolen there by Antuano, and he gets it, maintains down on the ground. They're rolling around, kicks it out to Sesti. Heads up play there by Antuano. Joseph Roth in the far corner. He was wanting to go all the way across court, but finds his brother Alexander Roth. He dribbles down the lane, going to go up, puts it up, not fouled, and that shot doesn't go. Rebound there by number 12. 13, I beg your
pardon. Number 13, Ryan Jones. He'll pass up to number 24, Hours. He's met
almost
there
got a
by
trap
defense.
going on there.
Yep. Hours once again with the ball. He'll pass over to the corner with Lorenzo Jenkins for three. It's up. No good. Rebounded by Peyton O'Brien.
Using that muscle underneath there, getting up the court. Remember, that number 15 is 6'4" standing for Blackhawk. Antuano pulls up for three, and it is good. Count it, folks. Steve Antuano gives them the Wolverines an early 3-0 lead.
Coming up the court once again is Hours. He'll pass over to the other point guard, Ryan Jones. The backcourt for Blackhawk is a little bit shorter, but that front court, you've got size.
Yep.
A little bit of a zone here by the Ellwood City side. Blackhawk will look to get it down low. You see Lorenzo Jenkins back and forth across that baseline.
They're trying to get him open underneath.
There he is, Lorenzo in the corner, back out top to number 13, Ryan Jones. All the way to the other side, Hours.
Really a defense playing tough here. Not
very
letting
good.
Him, gets a shot there.
Deep three by Jones is no good. They're going to call foul.
There's a foul,
to the back.
Foul on Blackhawk over the back. I missed the number of the player that got the foul. We'll see here in a second. But
number 15, and that's Carson Heckathorn.
The 6'4" senior we mentioned. Here's Sesti bringing up the court. Bit of a press here by Blackhawk. Ellwood City gets to it, kicks out to Alexander Roth for three, and it's good! There's a three-pointer, 2 3-pointers to start off this game for the Wolverines. Senior Alexander Roth with the three right there.
Once again, full court press, kind of relaxed by the Wolverines. They'll break it. Heckathorn will pass over to Lorenzo Jenkins. He'll drive to the hoop. No
Nothing
good.
There.
Rebounded.
Rebounded by Alexander Roth. Forward to Joseph Roth. Fast movement of the Wolverines. Down the lane he comes. Pulls up. Got a foul.
They're really going to say a charge?
They're going to say a charge.
Wow.
Yep, we get a charge there
wow.
on Roth. And as fast as he pulled up to stop there,
I know.
I think it was the lean in to shoot that got him in trouble. 6-0 here, early goings this first quarter.
5:30 first quarter. Great matinee game between a 4A and 3A team. Passing the corner to Lorenzo Jenkins, almost out of bounds.
Almost took him out of bounds.
Heckathorn.
There's a good defense by Joseph Roth. Tips it over to Antuano. Antuano going to come down that lane, kicks it out to Joseph Roth. Antuano fakes the shot, rolls around. He's going to shoot that three again, and that's good too. He's 2 for 2 from the three-point line tonight. That's going to be a timeout for Blackhawk because the score is our Ellwood City Wolverines 9, Blackhawk 0. I'm going to tell you what right now, the three is falling this afternoon.
We didn't really see it too much last night.
We didn't, but at the same time, as we thought about that game driving home, and was talking to my daughter Delaney, and she's like, they didn't shoot a lot of threes. I said they really didn't need to.
They didn't need to.
They shot enough to keep them in sync.
Right.
We saw a lot of different players playing last night. One Ellwood City commanded that lead, but at the same time, I think Coach Steve Antuano, the staff, knew that they were coming back.
Right.
12, 15 hours later to play another game. So they logged a lot of minutes last night, did the starting five for Ellwood City, but it wasn't, they weren't playing, super hard all the quarters, and I think that was done by design. I didn't get to talk to Coach Steve beforehand just to give these guys a little bit of a breather because they knew you have a big game against the historic Blackhawk Cougars.
That's a big one.
It is big.
You got an opportunity to beat a 4A Whitfield team.
A 4A school that's always competitive.
Good. Yes. Now, Blackhawk did come off of their a loss to Montour, and that was a conference game, so they do have a loss. But 3-1, they got out of the gate real early.
Yep, they did.
Back over to Lorenzo Jenkins. Once again, Wolverines kind of fall into it like a 3-2 zone now, just keeping everything outside.
And they're doing a good job at keeping it outside. They're really not giving them any looks down in.
Good defense there by Milo Sesti.
Yep, he's not quitting.
Antuano. Pass goes over to the corner to Lorenzo Jenkins. He'll drive to the hoop.
Nice defense there by Roth. There's going to be a three-pointer
and
he makes it. Yep, don't let them guys get hot.
Number 13, Ryan Jones.
Antuano brings it up the court now. Kind of got a trap going on, but he got through it, and he's going to get fouled by number 15 because that's his second.
Yep.
Your big guy, 6'4", with his second, only halfway through the first quarter. And we're going to see somebody, I'm betting, check in for him right now.
Number 23 comes in, Terrence Laster, 5'11" junior. Terrence Laster.
So Sesti going to inbound. Oh, Antuano does a nice job to keep that play alive. Over to Milo Sesti. He's going to drive down. Kicks out to Alexander. It was tipped lightly. I think we would have saw a shot there. Joseph Roth recovers the ball. Back out to Antuano. Trying to get something done. And watch underneath now because you got the 6'4" guy gone for Joseph Roth. But
no foul?
Sesti goes in there.
Wow.
That's going to be
I
Blackhawk
can't believe they didn't
ball.
call foul.
There was
we heard it.
A lot of arm slapping going on in there.
Yep. Hey, let them play.
9-3 here. 4 minutes gone here in this first quarter.
Bringing the ball up is number 13, Ryan Jones. Gets it over the timeline for the Blackhawk Cougars. Under 4 minutes, first quarter. Lincoln High School, Big Jim. 4A conference versus 3A. Gotta love it. Pass goes and tipped by Roth. Roth there.
Gets the steal. Down the court he comes to Joseph Roth. Oh, he goes down. Gets the 2 points. Kind of a half slam there, but we'll take it. 11-3. And you saw that breakaway speed from Joseph Roth. Got them long legs turning. Credit his brother Alexander Roth for getting the steal.
Good. 100% good action here by the Wolverines. And I tell you what, folks, they're doing exactly what the JV team for Blackhawk did to the Wolverines. It's kind of flipped script right now.
Yep.
Pass over to number 13, Ryan Jones for three.
That's
no
off.
Good. Rebounded by
O'Brien with another rebound, but lost the ball. Gets it into the hands of senior Milo Sesti. Sesti coming up the court. Surveys out to Antuano. Saved it there. Underneath. Does not get it into Roth. It's stolen there by number 1, Jenkins.
Good defense by Roth. Pass there taken by Roth as well.
He's coming down. Slows it down a little bit. Gets it in the hands of Antuano. Going to try to set up a play here. Right now, the Blackhawks not afraid to come out and challenge those guys at the top of the key underneath the Roth. He's going to go up.
Nice.
Count it and good. There he goes.
Good awareness.
13-3.
Good awareness by Peyton O'Brien there.
By Peyton and Roth recognizing and he's got about 5 inches on the kid beside him. There's a shot by number 11.
Zach Oliver, no good. Rebound by Roth.
Roth gets it down. Wolverines on a nice run here. Sesti setting up the offense. Surveys the court. Out to Roth. Fakes the jump shot. Back to Alexander Roth. He's not going to fake it. He's going to take it. And, off the back side of the rim. Rebound there by number 11 coming up the court now.
Yep, number 13 will pass over to Lorenzo Jenkins. He'll take that two-pointer. Nice elevation. Nice elevation.
From about 12, 14 feet away. Takes the jump shot from the side.
Yep.
Here comes Sesti up the court. Wolverines have to be happy with this 13-5 lead. But would like to add to that here in this last minute and a half of play in the first quarter. Alexander Roth underneath to Joseph Roth. Little high pass there. Joseph wasn't able to keep his hands on it. Taken there by Blackhawk. Down the court they come quickly.
Lorenzo Jenkins looking with a jab step there. Back out to the point here. Number 11, Zach Oliver. Pass over to the close side, Zach Hours. Blackhawk will look to set up the offense here. Once again, a 2-3 zone now by the Wolverines. Yeah, about a 3-2. Never mind.
Yeah.
Back over this side. Blackhawk keeping the ball outside. Shot by number 11, Zach Oliver. No good. Backside rebound. Keeps it in bounds.
Yeah, nice play there by 24 to keep it in.
Yep, Zach Hours with a good play there with the rebound. Pass too high, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Turnover again here, and got some players checking in, number 5 and 2.
Number 5 is Jacob Patton. We saw he was a really darn good point guard. And number 2, Grant Wisner.
I believe it was Hours. Number 24 came out, and I missed the other one, Brad.
Number 13, I think, went out.
Yep,
Ryan Jones.
So. Okay, we got Antoino now bringing it up the court.
Under a minute here, first quarter action.
Spatafor also checked in. I did it. Alexander Roth now with the ball. Gets it over to Sesty. Got Spatafor drive into the hoop. Turns around, jumps off the backside of the rim. Up the court comes Jenkins for Blackhawk.
Over to number 11, Zach Oliver. He'll look to this side. Number 2, Wisner. Shot is no good. Rebound by Alexander
Roth. 20 couple seconds here remaining. Antoino bringing it up the court. Got 15 seconds here remaining. Looking for a pick is Antoino.
10 seconds.
Kicks it out. There's the Milo Sesty going to drive down that lane. Puts it up. And good. With 5 seconds remaining. There you go. Oh, no. He got the 2 points, but Milo checked for on the floor. Was
at least was on the floor
coming up, and I think he was just a little bit afraid of somebody getting behind him.
Yep.
And did that. Milo checks out here for these remaining couple seconds. Zion Bunny checking in. Okay, they got the clock down to 2 seconds.
Yep. So inbounding it will be Patton. He'll inbound it to a running Jenkins. He'll put it up for 3. No good.
It was close. Off the back of the rim. So at the end of one fast-moving first quarter here, the Ellwood City Wolverines tripping them up. They're at the lead of 15-5.
All right, folks, we'll take a little bit of break. 15-5, Wolverines.
You're going to keep running for the cheerleader. Welcome back. First quarter here, score 15-5. Nice student section here for a Saturday afternoon blackout. Kind of going with the themes here. We have blackout today. We had pajamas last night. Monday's home game is Teacher Appreciation Night. I'm not really sure what the student section will be wearing now, and I'm not going to suggest anything. But anyway, it's great to see the students, after last year with the COVID.
Right.
We got, fans in the stands, and they're coming out and supporting these teams.
All right, so second quarter action here. Blackhawk will get the ball first. Pass will go over to Lorenzo Jenkins. Pass underneath to number 12. Good dish, but no good. Rebounded by Peyton O'Brien.
With the rebound, gets into the hands of Milo Sesty. Sesty up the lane. Pass there.
He got pushed. Gotta be a foul.
Jenkins got a little handsy on that one and pushed Alexander. So that's his first, team's third. Not many fouls in that first quarter.
Yeah, very similar to the JV game. Not too many fouls. Fouls kind of got a little bit chippy.
Antoino going to
straightforward.
Bring it into play. Gets it into Milo Sesty. Kicks out to O'Brien. Back to Antoino. Deep 3 off the front of the rim. No good.
So rebounded by number 23, Terrence Laster. He'll pass over to Lorenzo Jenkins, which the student section.
Yeah, the student section so far this year, once they kind of find that premier player on the other team, kind of lets them know.
Yep. Lorenzo had 20 points in the first matchup. He'll shoot for 3. No
off the
good.
Front of the rim.
Rebounded by
there.
number 12 for the Cougars, Jones. Number 2 will walk over here with Wisner. Back to Lorenzo Jenkins. He'll look for head coach Brooks Robrack.
And see, did you notice that too?
Yep.
Antuano said do the same thing they're doing to us.
Yep.
And get somebody in their face
Right.
as they're trying to set up an offense.
Patton,
I like
quick
that.
down low to number 23. He puts up Laster. No good. Rebound
No
by
good.
Antuano.
Antuano gets the rebound up the court. He comes about a 1-on-4 here, and they're calling
say
jump ball.
Interesting.
So a possession arrow is
In favor of the Wolverines, so stay here.
Yep, stays here.
6:37, first half.
Kick got thrown out there to Antuano. He fakes, drives down the lane, and
There it is.
They're going to count the shot.
They're going to count the shot? Wow. He was 100%. I mean, that's at least one step. I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. Well, we
that's-
do try to be objective as
Right,
announcers. And number 5, the foul was on his first. That was Patton, Jacob Patton. So to complete the and one now is Antuano. He's got 8 points of the 17 for the Wolverines here so far today. His shot is good. He does not miss much from that free throw line.
No, he does not.
He's a coach's son. They always shoot good free
Right?
throws. So up the court comes Blackhawk. Jenkins. Oh, no.
Very close.
Got him on a trip.
Yep.
Anyway, it was Jenkins ended up on the ground. So it's going to be a foul. His second.
It's Joseph Roth, the
Joseph
big guy's
Roth.
second. He's going to have to come out for a little bit.
Yep, Spatafor comes
I don't see
in.
him sitting too long, but
No, I don't.
And just like that,
6:25.
there's
Yep.
the counter.
Yep,
Heckathorn
exactly.
just checked in
Heckathorn
for.
checks in. So,
Yep.
you know what Ellwood City was able to do with their big guy in there, their
Right.
guy out.
Right.
Nice coaching there by Rohrbuck of Blackhawk to get their big guy in there.
Pass in to number 2, Wisner. He'll set up the
I
offense.
have a 2-3 zone you call it here, Brad?
Yep, 2-3 zone. Heckathorn is that middle guy for the Blackhawk
Yep,
Cougars.
and keeping Jenkins underneath.
Yep. Picks up his dribble, throws over to Patton. Patton will have the ball here. He'll look to pass over to Wisner. Wisner will
Should
try to
coming down the
drive
line, kicks it out.
for 3. Lorenzo Jenkins, no good. Backside rebound by number 11, Zach Oliver. One thing that the Wolverines have to watch, that three-pointer is there.
Right.
Shot by Jenkins this time is
it's
good.
Pretty good shot. So up the court, Antuano leading 18-7. Coach Antuano wanting everything spread out. Looking for a seam. Now off to Alexander Roth. Alexander Roth kicks it out to Sesti. Sesti wants to drive, kicks it over to Antuano. He's going to drive it, kicks it out to Spatafor. Spatafor.
A little too hard.
A little too hard.
Yep, rebound by number 1, Lorenzo Jenkins. He'll look to drive. He'll go all the way to the hoop. He'll lay it up. It's no good. Rebounded by Spatafor.
So Sesti going to come up the court. Couple series here now. We're not seeing much scoring. Here's Sesti down the lane. Out to Antuano. He fakes the 3. Goes out.
Met there by
Gonna
number
pull
2,
back
Wisner.
out.
I'm surprised they did not call that a foul.
Yep, Antuano down.
There it
They
is.
did that time.
Yep.
Antuano gets fouled. That was by number 2, Wisner.
Believe so.
And on the floor, Zion Bunny now checking in for Spatafor.
And number 24, Zach Hours back in, and number 13, Ryan Jones. So the Blackhawk Cougars kind of going really, really small except for Heckathorn.
Out there right now,
Yep.
yes.
At the same time, Wolverines were pretty darn small too.
Jenkins,
They had 6 players on the court.
Jenkins is listed as
6'4". I think that's a little bit
yeah.
far-fetched, but you never know with shoes.
Antuano gets the ball. He's going to try driving. Kicks it out to Bunny. Back over to Milo Sesti. Want to run a play here. Getting something set up to Sesti. Over to Zion Bunny. Getting some resistance there. Over to Alexander Roth. Over to Milo Sesti. Had O'Brien underneath, but an opportunity shut down quickly.
Yep.
Alexander Roth. O'Brien over to Zion Bunny. Wants to go underneath and called a
like
timeout.
This. Yeah, it's a good call. Timeout by the Wolverines.
Wolverines. Their first of this half.
Don't blame them. They're passing the ball around, which is good, but head coach Steve Antoine wants them to run a play, and the play is not being run
It's
properly.
not getting really set into motion underneath. don't forget, you can watch any of these games, girls, boys, football, volleyball, at our YouTube page, at the Ellwood City Wolverines YouTube page.
Yep.
And games from last year.
Yep.
As soon as this game is over, you can log on and watch the game again at any time.
Yep.
Don't forget all of our social media outlets.
Yep.
On our Facebook. What are we all on?
Facebook
Brad?
and Twitter. We keep
Facebook
it simple.
and Twitter.
We keep
Okay.
it simple.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll expand, but for now we'll keep it simple. Facebook.
I'm
going
to break down and do it. I'm just going to do it.
Well, we talked
do
about
the
it.
Twitter. I'm going to be on Twitter. I'm going to do it.
You've got to be on Instagram too. You need to be the Thad on Instagram.
Well, I tell you, I waste too much time on Facebook now. What am I going to do if I get 2 or 3 more?
Very true.
So, Milo Sesti over to Antuano. He's going to drive down that baseline. He's fouled. That's going to be a shoot.
Yep.
Shoot and foul.
That's the team 6th foul. So the next foul by the
Cougars. 1 more
Cougars.
with 4:23. It's a nice spot to be in for the Wolverines.
Fouls on number 24, Zach Hours. That's his first. So going to the line for 2 is Steve Antuano.
First shot by Antuano does not fall. Too hard off the back of the iron. Going to line up for a second shot now. And that is good. So 19-7 here, 4:23. Oh, quickly down the court. Oh.
Shot by Heckathorn, deflected and blocked by O'Brien.
With the block. Heads up play there by O'Brien. Oh, Antuano for 3. Off balance. Are you kidding? Wow. What a shot. That's what, his 4th 3-pointer, Brad?
His third on the night.
His third on the night. He'll get a 4th. His 13 points, 22-7. And that was just an off-balance shot.
Yeah.
Offense
here for the Blackhawk Cougars to Heckathorn. He'll drive to the hoop. It's up, no good.
Tell you what, give O'Brien
rebound
credit
by
underneath
Heckathorn.
there. I jinxed him.
Yep. Peyton has been playing pretty darn good.
Underneath. That's 6'4". He's given up 3 inches.
And unfortunately, he got caught on the rebound. The guy was going back up.
Yeah, they gave it to Alexander
They gave it to
Roth
Alexander
on
Roth.
there. So they're getting in there and making life difficult for the 6'4" Heckathorn.
First free throw by Heckathorn,
in
and out. And you got to give credit where it's due. That student section is
they're getting
rowdy.
in there. We want to hear them. It's a Heckathorn. That's misses,
Missed
and
again.
that is by Antuano with the rebound.
So 2 misses from the free throw line so far.
Yep. Antuano
Wolverines
goes down the lane, and it's good.
All right.
Wow. He was like triple covered on there and went right down the right side of the lane. Makes the score 24-7. Wow.
Pass comes back over here, down to Heckathorn, back out to Lorenzo Jenkins for 3. It's up. It's no good. Backside rebound once again by number 11, Zach Oliver. Into the corner there is the pass to Lorenzo.
Jenkins
comes in short this time. Rebounded by Peyton.
O'Brien with the rebound. Gets the ball into the hands of Milo Sesti. Sesti brings it up the court. You got Zion Bunny out there now. I think I missed him coming in.
3 minutes here, first half. Wolverines looking to build a lead.
He's going to pull up for 3 again.
Outside edge there. Good hustle by Roth.
Good hustle by Alexander Roth. Was not able to get in there. Got someone else checking in for Blackhawk now. That's number
2, which is Grant Wisner.
5'7" junior. I think the first we've seen him here.
And I tell you what, Thad, I know you're going to say the exact same thing I'm saying. This is all being done with Joseph Roth.
I know.
On the bench.
You're right. You're right. And I was also going to say, I'll get to that after this series.
Pass underneath to Lorenzo Jenkins.
Yeah, there was. He kind of.
And now,
to me, that's just a good play
right.
From an offensive standpoint. You got 2 guys collapsed on. Don't go up for that shot. Let them foul you.
And the issue now is you're getting into foul trouble because number 1, Alexander Roth, picks up his second. So the Splash brothers both have 2 fouls. So going to the line is Lorenzo Jenkins. First free throws up and short.
And it's short. But I'm going to say something, Brad. When you're talking about this game and you look over the stats beforehand, you see their big guy, Carson Heckathorn, standing at 6'4" with no points.
Yep.
That's telling your guys
That's
are doing something good underneath.
Yep.
He's not even getting many opportunities to shoot.
Right.
Next shot is good.
So Wolverines will
go
to
a... got a press going on here.
Yep. Wolverines go to a shorter lineup here.
Oh, bad. Yep. Zion Bunny threw it back to Sesti and just wasn't able to get his handle on the ball. So it goes out of bounds. Blackhawk inbounding underneath their own basket.
Quickly into Alexander Heckathorn.
Oh, it's taken right out of his hands by Antuano. So he did. He goes down the lane, going to go up and
for 2.
Count it! Count it! Count it! Wow! Coast to coast.
Wow.
Puts it in there. It's 26-8. Antuano going for the and one. That's their 7th foul. We're going to be in the bonus from here on out.
And that foul was on number 13, Ryan Jones, his first. So Antuano for the and one. It's up.
Ooh,
no good.
No good. Off the back of the rim. Here comes Blackhawk.
Wisner, number 2. He'll bring it over to Lorenzo Jenkins. Wolverines up by 18. 2 minutes first half. Pass back to Lorenzo Jenkins. He'll set up the offense. Once again, the Wolverines now in a 3-2 zone. Thought about the 3. Back over to this side. Zach Oliver. He's met there by
Spatafor.
Back underneath the Heckathorn. There's the cut. It's good.
No good. Does not go.
Wow.
That's going to be Ellwood City
and
ball.
That's a turnover, too.
Wow. Heckathorn's just not getting the ball to fall underneath.
I mean, it was left wide open,
Okay,
too.
with this press now, Sesti brings it up off to Antuano. Over to Spatafor. And he's
not pushed?
Oh, jeez.
How is he not pushed?
Wow.
How is he not pushed?
I
know he was losing the ball, but
if this was football, that would have been pass interference. Let's be honest.
Too good. Blackhawk brings it up, almost picks up his dribbles. Number 13, Ryan Jones, but he'll get bailed out by Wisner. Jones with the ball, back over to Oliver, back to Jones. Wisner with the ball. Good defense by the Wolverines. Got to give credit to Zion Bunny coming out there and Sesti as well.
Yep.
Lorenzo Jenkins, he holds the ball.
And I tell you what, there's some frustration setting in on this Blackhawk.
For 3 is number 11. It's good.
3-pointer for number 11 makes score 26-11. But Antuano just drives down there. That ball is stolen by number 13. Jones, he's going to go down, and
that's off of him. That's off of him. Hit it.
So anyway, Sesti breaks up the layup.
That was
and
a 3-on-1.
The ball does go out of bounds. There's somebody else checking in now.
So shooter, as head coach Steve Antuano says, shooter coming in is Jacob Patton, and he's right. He can shoot the ball.
Okay.
Yep. Ball's inbounded right there to Patton. He kind of fumbles it. You can see Blackhawk is not set 100%.
No,
Pass it to Oliver for 3. If there's one guy that could be, it could be Oliver.
Got to get to. Spatafor hit him hard.
And it was not intentional.
No, it was just kind of going for ball, and
man, that was
sportsmanship
right to the
there
side.
helping him get picked up. But that was that.
That
I was glad
dangerous.
to see that young man from Blackhawk stand up because he took a shoulder to the head on that one.
We got to keep an eye on this. The scores table has not put up a foul. It should be 7-6 on fouls right now. They have not put that 7th foul up there for some reason.
No, they have not.
Drive by Patton. Shot's no good. Rebound by O'Brien. That's his 5th rebound so far.
O'Brien playing great underneath today.
Under a minute, 45 seconds. Antuano drives. He puts it up. It's no good.
Does not fall that time.
Heckathorn with the rebound. They got numbers. Lorenzo Jenkins with the ball. All the way. Euro step up and good.
Up and good. And so Sesti now brings it up the court. Some resistance there. There's Antuano. 23 seconds remaining in here in this second quarter. Antuano, I think just let's get something set up here. Oh, knocked out of bounds by number 2, Wisner. Ellwood City will maintain possession. Inbound there to Antuano. About 10 seconds remaining. Antuano, ball gets stolen there. Down comes number 15, Heckathorn, up, and there's his first points of the half. 3 seconds down. So, that's the end of this first half of basketball. And a great half here by the Ellwood City Wolverines, leading in this contest 26-15.
And I know folks at home will probably say that the Wolverines kind of were a little bit sloppy there at the end, but you got to remember that was not with their starting lineup. Both Roth brothers were on the bench.
On the bench.
And if you're Antuano, you're saying, hey, sloppy, not good.
Well,
but you know
still
what?
held them
not
to
bad.
about how many points?
And they still outscored them 11-10.
But in that second quarter, 11-10. Anyway, they got this 11-point lead. Leading score to this point is Antuano with 17. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back in a few minutes.
It's a halftime score, 26-15 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back to Lincoln High School Big Jim halftime score with the Wolverines leading 26-15. We're about 2 minutes away from the start of the third quarter. In the meantime, hey, are you ready to get into the holiday spirit? Come support the Lincoln High School Choral Department as they present their 78th year in a row annual Christmas gift concert on Sunday, a.k.a. tomorrow at 3 p.m. This is a free event, so bring the family to the Leslie H. Sabo Memorial Auditorium at Lincoln High School for a great holiday event this Sunday, 3 p.m. Folks, the other thing we need to talk about as well, a little bit of a check-in. We said that Monday's teacher appreciation. I know I'm going to go on the record and talk about it now. We have one of our starters that is very close to 1,000 points. And with the 17 points he had in the first half, Steve Antuano is officially at 981. So he's got 19 points to get to that 1,000. I mean, if it happens today, great. 19 points from one individual in the second half. That's going to be huge for the Wolverines. But we'll keep a track of it. We'll keep you informed. He is 19 points away from that 1,000 mark. So we'll take about a minute here. We're about ready to start. Thad, we were just talking about it. Steve Antuano with that 17 points. He's now officially at 981 so far. Woo! How about that? Couple stats here. The big guy, Steve Antuano, has 17 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 steals. The big rebounder and keeping check is Peyton O'Brien. He has 0 points, but that's not what he's here for. He's here to keep number 15, Carson Heckathorn, in check. He's had 5 rebounds. He's got a couple fouls, but I tell you what, got to give credit where it's due. Peyton O'Brien.
Yes, you do. He's playing tough underneath. Against some pretty big guys underneath there as well.
Yes. And like you said, the fact that Heckathorn, it took him literally, what is that, 8 times 2, 15 minutes and 50-some seconds. Yeah, crazy. Crazy that he only has 2 points in that first half. So, once again, we'll come back out with the starters. The starters for the Wolverines is number 1, Alexander Roth, number 35, Joseph Roth. So they both have 2 fouls coming back into this one. Milo Sessley, number 20, Steve Antuano, number 3, and then officially number 11, Peyton O'Brien. And the starters for the Blackhawk as well.
So, yes, we're Wolverines up by 11. But I think we kind of saw maybe Blackhawk, and we didn't keep track of the shooting percentage, was not that good in that first half. If that shooting percentage goes up by 25%, we're in a different score in this ballgame.
Yes.
We're a whole lot closer. You cannot rest on these guys.
Nope. So Blackhawk will start with the ball the second half. Pass goes into the corner, number 11, Oliver. He's the one that you have to watch. He's been shooting pretty good. Pass down low to Jenkins. Pass out to number 24. Grandmother pass there, no good.
Alexander Roth with the rebound. Over to Milo Sesty, up the court quickly he comes. He's going to drive down the lane, kicks it out to Alexander Roth. He's going to do the 3 ball, and it is good. 3-pointer by Alexander Roth makes the score 29-15.
So Blackhawk Cougars bring it up. Number 24, Zach Hours. He'll look to set up the offense for the Cougars. Pass goes over to the corner again. Oliver's the one that they're looking for. Down to Heckathorn. Quick passing here by the Cougars. Backcourt to Lorenzo Jenkins for 3. It's up. It's no good. Short rebound.
Rebound there by Milo Sesty. Down to Antuano. Kicks it back over to Milo Sesty. Sesty to Alexander Roth. Now over to Joseph Roth on the side. Over to
Alexander Roth
again.
for 3!
Making 2 in a row. Alexander Roth, his 9th point of the night. All via the 3 ball, I believe, Brad.
Yep. Right now, the Wolverines are shooting 6 of 8 from 3. Heckathorn will drive. No good.
Yep.
Rebounded by Milo Sesty off the head of
Sesty. Down the court he comes. He wants to take it all the way, and he's going to be.
I think they're going to say out of bounds. Not a charge.
Charge. Right? A charge. It's 2 charges
charge.
in one game. We don't see
actually,
that often.
Okay, so they didn't call it a charge.
Oh, they did?
Foul. I don't think it was a foul. Drive by Heckathorn. He'll put it up. No good. Deflected there. Rebound by O'Brien. Alexander Roth.
Alexander Roth comes down. Going to kick it out to Antoine. Going to shoot
for 3. For 3.
It's good. Wow, 20 points tonight this afternoon.
7 of 9 so far for the Wolverines. Heckathorn with the ball. He'll pass back out to the point guard into the corner. Lorenzo out of bounds. Let me say deflected.
Yep, I believe Antoine got his mitts on there to knock it out of bounds.
How about that? Number
5 and 2
3-pointers
checking in. Wisner and Patton checking in.
for the Blackhawk Cougars. Ball inbounded by Jenkins. He'll pass to Wisner. 5:50 left here, third quarter. He'll bring the ball up. Wolverines in that 2-3 zone once again. Swing back over. They're going to look for Oliver. Heckathorn in the middle. Down to Jenkins. He'll put it up. It's no good.
Yep.
Altered by Roth. He gets the rebound and the no foul.
They called a jump ball.
How? If he spit.
Yep.
Leave it go, Brad. Leave it go, Brad. Okay, so
Serenity
possession.
now. Serenity now.
Yeah, right?
Deep breaths, my man.
A little bit.
All right, it's good. Antoine's going to come down. he pulls it up, tries to drive, and he's hit.
So they're going to say it indirectly went off of Antoine, but it's because the defender came in and bumped him, so they're going to say it stays with the Wolverines.
So it's going to stay with the Wolverines, leading 35-15. Joseph Roth. Kicks it back out to Antoino. Antoine Alexander Roth. He's going to shoot the three again. Count it! Count it! 3 for 3 in this third quarter was Alexander Roth, giving him 12 points. The ball goes out of bounds. And they said it was tipped. So,
folks,
what?
8 of 10 for 3 now.
Wow.
8 for 10. Wow. 24 points via the three-pointer for the Wolverines.
Yep.
And that's why they are sitting here with a 23-point lead.
Right.
So 38-15 Wolverines with the lead. Patton looking to get some directions here from the head coach, Borak. Back over to Patton. Back out to Lorenzo Jenkins. He'll fake the shot. He'll put it up from 2. It's up and good.
Makes it. All right, inbound the ball. It's Joseph Roth now to Milo Sesti. Sesti going to bring it up the court. Finds Joseph Roth on that left side. Kicks it back out in front to Alexander Roth. Trying to find. He's going to drive down the lane. He's fouled. He's fouled. Shot does not go, but going to be 2 shots here coming for Alexander Roth. He has 12 points on the night. All 12 of those are via the three-pointer, I do believe,
Yep.
Brad.
Fouls on number 2, Grant Wisner. That's his second. Team's first.
Alexander Roth, and that is good. Makes the score 39-17. And we were not down to the Blackhawk game. It was a Sunday night.
Right.
And we were just unable to cover it. But
different environment because that was at Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park. He makes the second one. Makes it 40-17. There's a 3. That's going to be short, and O'Brien gets it into Antoino's hands. He's going to come down the court. Yes, Antoino with 2.
Oh,
makes it 42-17.
What a fake.
He faked himself out
Steve
on that
Antoino.
one.
Now with officially 22 points past the Heckathorn. He's going to be tied up. Oh, they're going to call foul.
Yep, okay.
Oh. Whew. Folks, that's a highlight reel that we're going to have a replay of tonight. What a fake pass. Foul is going to be on the Wolverines, number 20, and that is Milo Sesti. That's his second. Checking in for the Blackhawk Cougars is number 23, Terrence Laster for Jenkins. Ball inbounded there. Drive by Patton. He'll put it up. It's up. No good. Rebounded by Roth.
Alexander Roth, he's going to be fouled there by number 5, Patton, who just checked in. I'd say an ill-advised foul there.
Yeah. A little too quick.
That's his second? Okay. Sesti brings it up the court. Joseph Roth finds some resistance there. Gets his Alexander Roth underneath to O'Brien.
For 2.
Tic-tac-toe. It goes in for Peyton O'Brien. His first bucket of the night. Score now 44-17. Who would have thunk it, Brad?
I will go on record and say I did. After last night's game, I think we saw it. And a big block by Roth. Joseph Roth with the block. Heckathorn with the ball. He'll drive in this time, make contact, and one.
It's going to be and one. Shot goes, and one. And that is on Alexander Roth, his third.
That's his third. He'll probably.
3:26 remaining.
Yeah, you may check him out with 3 minutes and bring him back in the fourth, but looks like they may keep with him. coming in as number
you got a
one,
nice comfortable
Lorenzo
lead here,
Jenkins.
44-19.
Yeah, you
think
kind of feel like, hey, Alexander, relax. Heckathorn with the extra and one, and it's good.
It's good. His 4th and 5th point on the night. Sesti. Back to Sesti, out to Antuano. Antuano. Down the court he goes. Out to Alexander Roth. Going to shoot another 3 off the front of the rim.
Backside rebound.
There by Peyton O'Brien. Kicks it back out to Antuano. Out to Sesti. Back to Alexander Roth again.
For 3!
Count it. That's a 3. 17 points for Alexander Roth. Is that 5 3-pointers?
In this
There's
second
a steal.
half.
He got
Stolen
the steal.
by Roth.
Oh. He tried to save it.
It kept it. Peyton O'Brien, Antuano up and fouled.
And he's fouled. Wow. Quick hustle there. But Roth is hurt. Alexander Roth is on that sideline. Something up with that wrist or hand.
Yep.
We'll wait and see. Zion Bunny going to check in as they attend to
fouls on number 23, Terrence Laster. It looks, I think Roth looks okay. I think it's just when he dove, his hand bent back and it just tweaked something real quick.
A lot of bodies falling around there.
Yeah.
So getting looked at by the trainer.
Okay, so timeout Blackhawk. I think it's going to be a full timeout.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll take a timeout with them. Wolverines leading 47-20.
Wow. Welcome back, folks. Antuano to the line. He's got 22 points on the night.
Which means he's at, what is that? That'd be 986. There's 987.
Yep. Antuano makes the first one. Here comes the second shot, and it is in and out. But
rebounded, I believe, by Heckathorn. And they're going to say out of bounds on Heckathorn. So
yes,
Wolverines.
he kind of quit on the play there, thinking it was last touch by Joseph Roth. So Alexander Roth looking at his hand on the sidelines, but it appears to be okay. I mean, he's back sitting down by himself. Zion Bunny with 3. A little too far off the backside.
Rebound by O'Brien. He'll keep
gets
it.
Keeps it, gets it back into Joseph Roth. Up and off the rim. It goes 48-20. Blackhawk coming up the court.
Nice defense there by the Wolverines. Milo Sisti and Zion Bunny once again making it hard. They're shots that look like they're going to be open, but they're filling the gaps real fast.
They're closing quickly.
Yes. Pass over to number 12, down to Heckathorn, back out to number 2, Wisner. Down low to Laster. He'll drive the hoop. Blocked by Roth.
Yep. Oh, Bunny tried to get there. Couldn't quit. Oh, nice. Didn't happen.
Rebound by Roth.
Joseph Roth with the rebound. Up in the hands of Milo Sesti. 2 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Out to O'Brien. Comes out. Over to Joseph Roth. Joseph Roth down the lane. Steps up. Off-balance shot there. Did not go.
Rebounded by Jenkins. He'll bring it up the court here. He'll reset the offense. Almost taken away by Milo Sesti on the backside.
Sneaky Sesti almost got it.
Almost the pickpocket. Back to Lorenzo Jenkins. Under a minute 30 here. Heckathorn down low to number 2, Wisner. He'll look to put it up. He'll slide by Roth. Rebound by... Well, technically it stays with Cougars.
Ball goes out of bounds.
And listen, folks, if there was no fouls there, Roth would have easily blocked that.
I think
He's got to be very careful.
Good news here, Alexander Roth is checking back in.
Yep.
Appears to be in pretty good shape.
And he's got 3 fouls, so he's going to have to be very careful as well. Ball inbounded real quickly to Jenkins. He'll pass back to Jenkins again. He'll drive, put it up from deep 17, 18 foot, and it's good.
And he makes some shots.
Yeah.
A lot of his points today have come from there. He's got 11 of them.
He hasn't made a lot of the 3-pointers, but that 1 or 2 steps inside from the line.
He gets in there off the elbow. So Alexander Roth in there now. Kicks it out to O'Brien.
Reach in by Heckathorn. Brian gets it back.
Yep.
Oh, that's
They're gonna timeout.
That's
Nope,
a tough time to call timeout.
Yeah. Yep. Timeout by Antoino. His second.
It's a smart one, but O'Brien was driving.
Minute seven
Yep.
remaining here in this third quarter with a score of 48-22. Hey, don't forget, folks, if you're not doing anything tomorrow afternoon, get in the. Are you ready to get into the holiday spirit? Come support the Lincoln High School Choral Department as they present their annual Christmas gift concert on Sunday. That's tomorrow starting at 3 p.m. This is a free concert, so bring the family to the Leslie H. Saba Memorial Auditorium at Lincoln High School for a great holiday event. This Sunday, December 19th, starting at 3 p.m. That's always just a great show Felicia Greco does with the choir students.
And in fact, the 78th year.
78th year.
78 years straight.
Good night. Well, all students.
I think your age, my age, and his, we'd be close to 80-something, so we're there.
Yep. So Sesty with the ball. Antoino. Kicks over to Sesty. Kicks it. Oh, threw away there.
Yep.
I think Antoino zigged when Milo thought he was zagging. So ball goes out of bounds. Turnover, Ellwood City. Just under a minute remaining here in this third quarter.
I would reference a 1990 song with that, the Zigga Zigga Za, but
you're on your own on that one.
Yeah, right.
So
45 seconds here. Blackhawk looks like they're kind of content to potentially just have it for the last shot. They're looking for opening. There is an opening, but he can't get it there.
It to him.
Yeah. Wide open is number 12, Morrow. Morrow with the ball. We saw him in the JV game. He's good. Rebound by Heckathorn. No good. Taken there by Antoino.
Rebound there by Antoino.
And now the Wolverines will hold for the last shot. 20-some seconds left before the end of the third. Everybody spreads out.
Yep. Waiting for this final play. Gets a pick there by O'Brien. Down the lane comes Antoino. Kicks it all over to Bunny. Back to Sesty. Underneath to O'Brien. Kicks it back out to Antoino. Oh, off the front of the rim. No good.
Gets his own rebound.
5 seconds remaining. 4. Back
3.
to Antoino. Over to Alexander Roth. He got a man in his face. In and out. I thought it was money. So great effort there.
Yes.
In between our third and fourth quarter here, let you enjoy the our Ellwood City cheer squad here in between the quarters. Thank you to our Ellwood City cheer squad for all that they do here. It's great. They're here for pregame and during the game, of course.
By the way, folks, Wolverines made 5 3-pointers in that third quarter, 4 of them from Alexander Roth himself. Right now, the Wolverines are, if I make this adjustment, 8 for 11 from three-pointer line. And in that third quarter, Wolverines outscored Blackhawk 22-7.
Wow.
So not many times you're going to hear Blackhawk with 22 points through 3 quarters.
Right, no, you're not.
Lorenzo Jenkins with the drive. He'll put it up, and it's good.
In and good.
I'm glad no call. That was definitely a no call. There is no restriction
coming
zone.
Up the court.
Yep. That's Jenkins' 13th point for Blackhawk.
Yep. Joseph Roth finds Mato Sesty. Sesty kicks it out to O'Brien. O'Brien back out to Alexander Roth. Alexander to his brother, Joseph Roth. Antoino. Now out to O'Brien. Yep, out to Joseph Roth. Kind of just a patient offense that the Wolverines are running right now.
See that, and unfortunately, Steve Antoino said you can't catch it, or can't touch it. If someone else touched that for the Wolverines, it would have been fine.
Right.
It was an up and down, unfortunately.
An up and down. He kind of Anyway, 48-24, Wolverines got the Blackhawk Cougars doubled up.
And with all that just killed a minute. So
Yeah, I think that's what I'm
That's the
saying.
key
You know,
thing.
we'll kind of just kill that. We don't have a shot clock in high school basketball. There's a shot up and good
yep,
by
He's starting
Jenkins.
to warm up a little bit.
Jenkins with 15 of Blackhawks' 26 points. Milo Sesti back to Antuano. Antuano driving down the lane, puts it up and does not go. Rebound by Milo Sesti. Now he's back out the top of the key with the ball. He's going to drive down that lane, tries to make something happen, and he's going to be fouled by number 24 from Blackhawk. He was in the act of shooting, so that's 2 more shots here now forthcoming for senior Milo Sesti. And that was on number 24. Yep.
Yep, 24, that's his second. Number 24 is Zach Hours.
And that's 4 in this.
Half for the team.
Yep. First shot by Sesti is good. Gets him his 3 points on the night. He had 11 last night, if I remember correctly, Brad.
Yep. Oh, officially 10. Officially 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to go back and check it.
Okay, and he got his 4th shot there, and it's good. 50-26 our Wolverines. 6:30 remaining here in this contest.
Lorenzo from
Jenkins.
Yep, from the
Foul
pocket
line.
there.
Yep, big rebound there by Joseph Roth. O'Brien's got the ball now. He's under resistance there, and it's going to be stolen. Oh,
Stolen
taken
by
back
Roth by himself.
Joseph Roth. Now they're just Blackhawks really putting the pressure on midcourt and what have you. There's a shot up and good by number 13 Jones. 50-28. I think maybe Blackhawks just in desperation mode. Now we just might as well try to make something happen. And fouled there was Antuano going down the lane.
It's the team's 5th foul now.
And going to give Antuano 2.
Foul was on number 13, Ryan Jones.
Where are we at for him?
Officially, Steve Antuano's officially at, let's see, that's 1981. That's 5, that's 6. He's officially at 987.
Okay. You got him, that's good.
Yep,
First shot is good.
So 988.
And we referenced that because Steve Antuano, the senior here, there's kind of a countdown going on here for his 1,000th point in his high school career. And that shot there makes him 990. 10 away.
989.
I'm sorry, 989. Okay.
It's okay. Who's counting, right?
Steve Antuano Jr.
Yeah, right.
So, really, he's not said much about it.
No.
And even when I said stuff to his dad, he's not said a lot, but we've been kind of wanting to count that down here.
Well,
we knew he was getting close. To me, that's just a great personal feat in all of high school basketball.
Yeah, a lot of times you see the point guard kind of the head honcho of the team, but that's not the case here.
Well,
Antuano knows.
He scored a lot of points,
Yes.
as a freshman, as a sophomore, as a junior, and we'll probably have them breakdowns in the next game for you. Second shot by Heckathorn does not go. Joseph Roth with the rebound, 5:30 remaining.
He hasn't had too many rebounds. That's only his 4th, but I tell you what, between him and Peyton O'Brien, they've got 10.
There's Alexander Roth, drives down the baseline, throws it out there, back out in front to Sesti. Over to Antuano, back to Sesti. Joseph Roth tried to get to him underneath, wasn't able to get it there.
Yep. Unfortunately, Sesti kind of forced it, but now we got to play defense. Pass over to Oliver. He was the hot shooter in the first half. Jenkins from the free throw line, no good.
Short.
Rebound by Oliver. Back to Jenkins now. This time, number 13, Jones will think about it. Back out to Jenkins. 5 minutes, 4th quarter. 52-28. 24-point lead for the Wolverines. Driving over to the opposite side, Zach Hours. He'll pass to this side. Oliver for 3. It's up. It's good.
It is good.
That's the play.
Count him.
That's the play.
52-31. Pressure, full court pressure here by. Gets it up to Roth, Joseph Roth, down to Alexander Roth. Throws it across to O'Brien, cutting to the lane.
Nice play. And I tell you what, that bounce.
Give it Alexander an assist on there.
Yep.
And O'Brien for the wherewithal to get down to the basket.
And he didn't go up initially. He took the bounce. Guy cleared out behind him.
Yep.
Up for the layup.
54-31. There's a steal there. Oh, recovered.
Almost. Now you got to bounce back here. Number 24, Hours will look to drive. He'll try to pass. Met there with the Wolverine defense, and it's going to be a tie-up.
They're going to call that a jump ball.
So checking in is number 2, Grant Wisner, number 5, Jacob Patton, and number 12, Kay Morrow. So a couple of the JV group coming in
Yep, you
reserves.
got 4 minutes remaining here. You're down by 23.
And they're going to say time, and the ball goes
Possession
to the
arrow
Wolverines.
was to the Wolverines. Antuano dishes it off there to Joseph Roth. Loses the handle on the ball by Heckathorn. And Heckathorn's a frustrated player. They need to.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some frustration going on here. It's been brewing since about the second quarter. And
we said there was a little bit of chippiness in the first game, but
yeah, we're getting
no fouls, no nothing. They're
they're
going to call
going to give
foul.
15 a foul.
There's the foul, the official foul. So that's his third. So they're just going to give him a third foul. There's nothing technical, nothing like that. I think this is a good play by the refs.
I think you were about 12 seconds away from the official coming in there.
Yeah, just relax. Everything is okay.
And that's one thing you cannot do as a player. Heckathorn now is talking to the student section.
Right.
That gets out with Instagram and all that other stuff you got out there.
Yep.
You're just giving fodder for your next opponent.
Right. I'll give credit, though.
I'm not big a bulletin board guy, but that's bulletin board stuff there.
I will give credit, though, to the refs. They kind of diffused it real fast.
Did.
No fouls, just the regular fouls for the play.
Joe Roth was going to hold his ground. There's Antuano up and no good. Tried to be tipped in.
Rebound by Peyton O'Brien, no good as well.
Get it. So down the court comes
Patton with the ball here for the Blackhawk Cougars. He'll look to pass.
Yep,
Stolen
tailed there by
Roth.
Alexander Roth.
Now we're going to play Plinko.
Yeah, we had the ball go hit the ceiling. We don't usually see
Right.
that in basketball. Doing volleyball, but
Yeah.
that being said,
Good attempt there by
I
Lorenzo
tell you what,
Jenkins.
you just have the feeling here, Brad.
Yep.
You got 3 minutes and 17 seconds left.
Yep. And it's going to
You
be
know
a
what?
timeout Wolverines.
Timeout Wolverines.
I like that kind of let's refresh.
One of the coaches needed to do it just because. Let's hit the pause button.
Yep.
We got some. They were kind of getting chippy.
Yep.
Not chippy. You can see the frustration on Blackhawk earlier on in this game. And
let's
then
be
you
real.
come out here, and now you're in the fourth quarter. You're a great team.
Right.
You're down by 23. You beat this team 8 days ago by 10 points.
Right.
And then they come in here today. Yes, different environment. Elwood City's, it is their home court. Yada, yada, yada. But
if you're
they kinda got blown
Blackhawk,
out.
and if you're Blackhawk, you should be frustrated. You're not able to do what you wanted to do.
Right.
They work from the inside out. They got a good shooter in Oliver who's making shots. But other than him, you got Jenkins and Oliver, and
he's got 15 of their 31 points.
Right.
To this stage in the game, and with 3:17 left to go, I'm thinking you set your starters at this point.
Right.
But it's going to get.
And I think they listened to what you just said, because if you look at it, folks, that is the JV group this afternoon.
And
other than number 11, Zach Oliver, the sharpshooter, that's an entire JV group for Blackhawk.
Antuano hands it to Sesti.
And you can see Steve Antoine, the head coach for the Wolverines, kind of saying, listen, let's just do the weave.
Let's
not
catch.
rub it in. Let's play smart.
Right. All right. Alexander back to Sesti. Down the lane. Turned over there by Antuano. Down comes Blackhawk. Number 2 takes it to the hoop and rebounded there by Alexander Roth. Tries to get it out, and he does, to O'Brien. Going to get in the hands of Milo Sesti. 2:45 remaining. It's about a 4. Over to Alexander Roth. Roth to Antuano. Back to Alexander Roth.
About 2:30 here left in this game.
Yep. Sesti wants to drive down the lane. Decides to pull back out. Over to Alexander Roth. Antuano. Alexander Roth. Just trying to play in perimeter. Going back and forth. Let's run some clock. And Antuano. He's tired of this. Push it down the court. And a little too hard for O'Brien. Ball goes out of bounds.
Checking in for Blackhawk is number 10, Ethan Benden. He was the point guard and a very good athletic player for Blackhawk in that JV game. So Zach Oliver's out, so officially JV here for Blackhawk. Pass goes over to Patton. Back over to number 2, Wisner. That 2-3 defense by the Wolverines.
Antuano tried to get a steal.
Yep. Back to Wisner. He'll drive all the way around.
All the way. Tries to pass there underneath. Does not go. Milo Sesty with the steal. Antuano up and good. His 27th point on the night.
991 now.
991 for Antuano on the career. Number 5, nice little dish there.
Patton.
Gets it in
Jacob
for Patton.
Patton.
You said he was a shooter.
Yep.
I was thinking more from the outside.
Right.
Gets underneath there. His first 2 points of the night. Minute 30 remaining here. 56-33. Alexander Roth pulls it back out. Antuano.
We want Gary. Gareth Poole is what they're talking about for the bench
Yep.
for the Wolverines.
Yep.
We want Gary. I love it. Too good.
There's Alexander Roth.
1 minute remaining. Fourth quarter action here with the Wolverines
Out
with the
to
lead.
Antuano. 5 seconds. Makes something happen. Slips a little bit. Loses the handle. Under a minute remaining. Alexander Roth with the steal. Out to O'Brien. Was kick it out. Antuano was trying to go for the 3, but ball didn't get to him.
Out
Kicks
to
it
number
out.
2, Wisner for 3. It's no good.
Short.
Rebounded by
Off it.
number 12, Morrow, and it's up and good.
Yep.
So Kay Morrow will get in.
Yep, we're down
the
to
varsity
30
book.
seconds here. So in this waning seconds, 25 seconds to go. Alexander Roth just now wanting to dribble this ball out. Great play, great game here by the Ellwood City Wolverines. Leading scorer will be Steve Antuano with 27. You got Alexander Roth with 17. Contributions by Sesty, Joe Roth. That's the end of the game, folks. Your Ellwood City Wolverines are your winners over the mighty Blackhawk Cougars, 36-35. Great play there.
56.
What did I say?
36.
I'm sorry, 56-35. My dyslexia got the best of me there.
Oh, my.
So, wow, great game there, both offensively and defensively.
Yes.
It will be Steve Antuano's highest score of single game score of the season.
Yep.
With 27. And Alexander Roth had the 3-ball fall tonight with 5 threes.
Yep. And one thing we've noticed all season long is it has been contributions from one or the other.
Right.
It's either Alexander Roth with the threes, and it's Steve Antuano. The night before, it was Joseph Roth and Peyton O'Brien and a couple different
and
actions
that's
like
kind
that.
of showing
Gotta
the
love it.
balance, and it's kind of lining up to what the competition is that night.
Right.
So next for the Wolverines is Monday
night against Union here.
Against Union. Non-conference game, but should be a very entertaining and
gonna
very
be good.
game.
Union's
a very good team. A little flair there because Union's head coach,
I was just going to say
Coach
it.
Stanley, is a math teacher here.
Yep.
Coach Antuano's a teacher at Union. Am I right on that?
Yep. So the
Okay.
question for me is, do you think he leaves after school on Monday?
That's a great question. But anyway, he's going to be here all day, irregardless. So come back here Monday night. It is Teacher Appreciation Night.
Yep.
So get out there, come out, help support our teachers.
And I wouldn't doubt you're going to see that 991 mark.
And I think we're going to see something
out.
historic.
Yes.
It's going to be a historic night here
Yes.
Monday night. You don't get the opportunity to see this every day.
Right.
And you've seen it 13 times before in this Ellwood City history. And you got another chance here Monday night.
Yep.
Don't miss that game,
Yeah,
folks.
so we got a busy schedule. Like we said, Monday night we'll be back. Tuesday night is girls basketball at Laurel. Wednesday we're back here for Freedom. Thursday night is at Aliquippa. We'll try to have the audio broadcast if Aliquippa does not broadcast that. It is a big slate.
We got a big
next
big
week,
busy
folks.
weeks and a lot of basketball. Check us out at ecwolverines.com for all the other information.
All right, Thad, take us away.
All right, great. On behalf of Dakota Marshall, Brad Owenhorst, myself, Thad Sturgeon, why do we do it? For the love of the game, the players that play it, the coaches that coach it, and the fans who love it. That's why we do it. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Have a great night, everybody.